Welcome back to episode 4 of the Chunklyfe account. Last episode we managed to kill Bryophyta once, and this episode we're going to carry on doing that. We have 18 keys in the bank, which we'll go through early, and then we'll get back on the key grind unless we get super lucky. At the minute I'm just AFK some wood chopping, wood cutting, whatever you prefer to call it, whilst editing and uploading the previous episode. I also realised whilst I was editing it down, I didn't really go through where we're at and what's left. So before we start this episode, I want to go through that just so we all have an idea of where we are with the account. Let's quickly jump over to the web. So, as you can see, these are our two chunks here. The Varrock Square and the Varrock Palace. On the right hand side you can see all our skills tasks. We have the levels for the attack, defense and the wood cutting, which is great. We still need to get 52 prayer, 55 magic, 72 flexion and 60 fire making, which we'll make progress on all of these this episode. With regards to the flexion and fire making, we have about 8,000 logs in the bank and we need 27,000-ish I've figured out. So we're getting close. In terms of the best in slot gear, I'm hoping we'll have at least 3 of these smashed out once we finish the 20 kills, or the first 19 rather, however many kills it will be. We may get an extra couple of drops, but it'll be about 20 kills, so I'm hoping we at least knock 2 or 3 of these out, and if we're lucky, Bryophyta staff as well. A few quests for us to do, but we'll do these at the very end, as well as the diary task, and then we also have the collection log. I've decided, like I said last episode, because I'm not a member, I can't get a curve bone or a long bone. But once I've done all the grinds and work on the fletching, I will member up again and I'll go for the long bone and we'll put the curve bone on the backlog. So that's where we're at so far. So grab yourself a snacky and let's get on with the episode. Just whilst I finish up this inventory whilst I was AFK and before we go back to Bryophyta for another couple of kills. Let's show you the stats at the start of this episode. We're 708 total level, 70 range, 63 HP. 49 prayer, getting closer to 50, and yeah, I'm going to be AFK and chopping when I can. So up to 71 at the minute. Like I said, we need about 27,000 logs. I think we're at about 8,500, 9,000, so still quite a long way to go. But that's where we're at the minute. I'm just going to finish this inventory and then we'll try Bryophyta again. Okie doke, Bryophyta kill number 2, or attempt 2. Okay, that was a much cleaner kill, really. And we got a rune square shield, so that is the best in slot defense. Okay, kill number 3. It's a little bit messy, but not bad. Oh, and we got a square shield back to back. That's kind of sad. Okay, that one was way too close to quick comfort. 23 HP, 7 prayer points. But we just got the rune chain body, so that's another one to tick off the list. And we get... I thought I got the pop-up for the Bryophyta essence, I almost went mad. We've got the rune plate legs, so that's the best in slot legs we can get, so we can also tick that one off too. Oh, so close yet so far on that clue, but yeah, we only used 2 food that time, which is really nice. I was not recording, I am stupid. KC number 6, it wasn't terrible, not the best. Used up a couple of pieces of food, and we got a rune plate skirt. Okay, very clean. Well, not very clean, there's a couple of mistakes, but pretty clean. 4 nature runes. Ooh. 5 prayer left, not good. And we got 2 rune swords, so there is our best in slot rune weapon 2, which is nice. Well, that was a lot easier with left click use. And we get another plate skirt and another mossy key for the road. Nice. What a terrible time to get a random event, a maze, but hey, we'll take it and we'll try and kill the moss giant. Not a clean kill at all. Yeah, got in melee range way too often. But hey, first run of the day, and it was completed for rune up bars. Can we do the glue? Oh, we can. Let's see if we can do it. Oh. Oh, never lucky, but we did get the rune med helm, which is the best in slot helmets, and it's actually an upgrade. There we go, we can finally move on from the steel one. Alrighty, that is KC number 20. That is all of our keys, which means we're gonna have to go back to killing moss giants. I think what the plan is going forward is I'm going to stack up 10 and then do it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly hot worlds, and we're going to see where that puts us on the leaderboard. So 6 for the way to the drop rate. And that puts us at rank 488 for hardcore Ironman, so in the top 500, which is pretty cool to be honest. I'm going to go back to magic to get 55 magic, so we can cast high alchemy on all the rune drops we get for the money. I think it's worth it in the long run, so I just brought a load of runes. We'll see how far we can get. There we have 50 magic, the first major level on the of this episode, I would say. 5 more to go until we can cast High Alchemy and move back to ranged. And with this bone, that will be 50 prayer. Very good. 2 away now from smite, and then that's the prayer task done. And with this last TP, we will be 55 magic. There we go. We can now cast High Alchemy, so we can get a maximum amount of money we can when we get the drops now, which is nice, which will help us sustain the steel arrows. So what I'm going to do now is go back to range training, and we'll get 10 more keys. We're at 3,499 kills, very, very close to 3,500. And yeah, we should have 23 key drops. We only have 20, so still dry. Alright, let's see if we can get a new one-stepper. Please? No. Alright, another clue. Let's see if we can get the one-stepper. Come on, for the boys. No. No. And with this bone, guys, we will get a very nice level of 51 prayer. 1 more to go before we got our smite requirement. Let's talk about moss giants so quickly. We have killed 4,100 now. We should have 27 keys. We have 22. We are 5 under. So yeah, we're really, really, really unlucky. I've not had one for like 700 kills. And with this kill, we get 1 million ranged XP. And we just ticked over to 73. And that is kill 4,500. As you can see on screen now, there's all the drops. We should have 30 moss keys. We have 25. We're so dry. I literally got 2 in like 20 kills a minute ago. But before that, I think I went like almost 900 dry. And with this bone, that is 52 prayer, which is our prayer milestone we need for the achievement diary. So when we get the membership back, we can tick that one off the list. We're going to carry on burying the bones just because prayer is always nice to have. And we are also about to hit 74 ranged. Alright, we've just got 2 mossy keys this morning and 32 KC, which is really, really nice. That now gives us another 10, so I'm going to finish up this trip and then we will go back to killing Bryophyta and see if we can get it with the next 10 keys. Alright, first KC back, and we get Runite bars. Queens. 23. Oh, I just realised I forgot to click record for the last one, but we just got the 100 adamant arrow drop, which is also a 1 in 118. So, you know, technically 118 could have been a Bryophyta since it's on a slightly different drop, like table of its drop table, but yeah, still 1 in 118. 27? Do I have to kill the growthlings? Oh, what? Never lucky, but we did get another mossy key. And kill number 31, our final mossy key. Oh wait, we've not got him yet. Oh. Okay, now number 31. The final one for Deathlands. Never lucky. There we have 75 range, such a nice milestone to hit. And with this bone, guys, a huge level. 53 prayer. All from bones. Nice. We just carry on killing moss giants as per usual. And it's been a long time coming, but 76 range just ticked over, slowly moving on to 6,000 moss giants kills. Alright guys, we just hit 6,000 kills as you can see on the screen now. We should have 40 keys at this point, but as you can see, we are still very, very, very under the drop rate. And I accidentally high out one of them by misclicking as well, so we're 1 less, which is annoying. Okay, we've got another 11 keys. I got 2 on my last inventory to put us up to 11, so let's throw these 11 through and see if we can get the Bryophyta essence this time. Okay, that was the worst kill I've ever done. I have 2 prayer points and 20 HP. But kill 32, 33, 34, 4 runes, 35, 4, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, rune plate legs. And there is 42, the final key, 4 coins. Okay, there is the 42 kills, which is the end of all of the keys. That puts us at rank 249, so we just managed to get inside the 250. And those of you who realised in the edit I skipped number 37, here is why. 37 for Yes, we got it. Oh my god, 37 KC. We are done with Bryophyta. Oh my god, yes, I'm so happy we spooned this. I did not want to be here forever. We have it here in the inventory. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's take a breather. Let's go back to the bank. Okay, let's quickly go to the log. There we go, the green log of Bryophyta essence. That is that. Done. So yeah, we got the essence. I cannot believe it. I really can't. I did not think we were going to get spooned that hard, but I'll take it. You know, about a third of the KC, slightly under. Obviously, we're up to 42 kills now, which is a third of the KC. So yeah, let's go make this staff. And there we go. We have wielded Bryophyta's staff. How amazing is that? Wow, what an episode. I'm so hyped we got the Bryophyta staff so early into this grind. Let's have a quick look at the KCs on the screen now. As you can see, it took 7,163 Moss Giant kills. I was getting a little bit worried when we were getting so many kills and like 7 keys under the drop rate at some point, sometimes even more. And we were so dry for the keys, but yes, we spooned the essence, so it makes up for it in the end. And here is also the log from the 42 Bryophyta kills as well. So yeah, pretty cool really. We got all the rune armor, we got the best in slots for all of the stuff we needed from that as well. So Bryophyta is officially done. Let's have a quick look at the stats too as you're here. As you can see, we made some huge gains in combat. We got 78 ranged, almost 80, which is pretty cool, as well as 69 HP. So as you can see, it was just meant to be, you know. And we also got 54 prayer along the lines, which is great. So that just leaves 65 making and 72 fletching left for this chunk. I need around 27,000 logs to get both of these, and we currently have about 12.5k in the bank. So what I'm going to do now is we'll cut for these next couple of days AFK whilst I'm doing stuff, and then what I'll do is I'll buy the membership back, fletch the logs to 72 fletching, we'll burn all of the logs, and then we'll complete all of the remaining achievement diaries as well as the quests that we can do in our chunk. And we also need to go back and get a long bone. We killed 7,200 giants almost, so I'm not going to get the curve bone because it's a 1 in 5k, and I will get this in the future. I will backlog it. So I hope you guys can understand that, but yeah, I will go and get that long bone because it is only a 1 in 400. And just before we go, I'd love to say thank you so much for the support of the series so far. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think of the Bryophyta grind down below. And of course, let's check the playtime before we leave. I haven't looked since we started the episode. I think we started in about 9 days. We are now up to 12 days, 7 hours. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk about the rest of it at the start of the next episode. Peace.